What is up? What is up, Rug? Got my fishing buddy with me, and we're going out, as you can see. Another week in quarantine basically means the office, which is the house, and then the lake, which is the other office. Ain't that right, Rug? Oh, he's eyeing the geese. He can't talk right now. So serious, man. You almost think he was like a bird dog in another life. What do you think? No, he doesn't want to talk right now. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking, throw my bait in the water, and try to catch one on like the second cast. That's the goal. Because I've been getting blown up with texts from my buddy, smallmouth fishing. He's creek fishing, but still, catching some beauties. I just texted him, told him I too can play this game. So we're gonna see how fast I can catch one and blast that photo over to him. Stay tuned, let's get fishing. Okay, so it was the third cast. And now for the most important part. Spinning rod, that always works. So what I'm doing here is just trying to cover some water, see where I can find some fish. I caught one off of a little point of a pocket, basically. Throwing a few different baits, trying not to get honed into one thing. First one was on a swim bait. I definitely have a lot of confidence in that, but I want to also try some bottom baits as well, just to make sure I keep them honest. But if we gotta go out to the points and point hop, that's what we'll do. I love a swim bait bite, but should have caught another one by now if they were really hot on that. We'll see. All right. Not sure why I spent so much time back in the pockets, even though I had just said to myself, two fish on the little points, I should fish points. But we're stubborn fishermen. At least I am. Most everybody I know is. We're gonna go fish points. It's gonna be a little bit windier, so probably gonna be hard to talk too much, but we gotta go find more fish like that last one. That was a nice one. Big fatty. Kentucky. We'll go get some more action in on the points, see what happens. Alright. We're gonna go catch that fish right there. Right there. Marking fish on the graph. We're gonna see if we can catch them now. Try another spot. Definitely some fish here. I marked them, so I'm trying to do my best to graph before I even waste time fishing. So I can trust my electronics. They work. Getting really sloppy out on the main lake. I don't know where this cold wind is coming from, but it's kind of annoying. You'd think the fish would like it, but since they're not really seeming to bite too heavily. I'd rather it not be so windy. After. Yeah. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna get back in there. Little swim bait's doing the trick. Fishing it deep. Man, he hit it though. But it had so much line out. Had to really hit him hard. Making sure it was still on. All little guys. Look at that one. All right, my swim bait is getting so mangled, but I gotta see if I can catch another one. That was 3 fish and 3 casts. I thought they were all little dinky Kentuckies that I was gonna be fine with catching, but that was a nice smallmouth, 16 inches. That was the end of that swim bait. I got more, but I'm gonna see if they'll catch a bite on something else. I got wakeboarders over here listening to Snoop Dogg blaring loud. What a joke. They want that swim bait, so I'm not gonna try to force it. Basically, there's this dead cedar tree over here, and I'm just aiming right to the left of it, not too close to shore, letting it sink, and usually they're on there within about 5 seconds of the retrieve. if it's close to the bottom. It's not a hard hit. They basically just start running with it and you just start reeling. I've learned the best way to keep them hooked is to not really set the hook until you have them on there. So you just start reeling. So every once in a while you'll see me and I'll go like that, and it's usually because I feel a bite or I might be hitting a rock. But either one will, if it's hitting a rock, it'll often cause a reaction strike. Otherwise, it just gets them in the mouth, and when you start reeling, by the time they turn, then you can hit them. Hit them too early and it comes out a lot. Like that. See, that hook just fell out, right? And I caught him. Look at that, that's a big fat chunk of it. Alright, well, we have definitely hit a little flurry. I think it kind of went away, so I'm going to try some different colors, do something a little bit different, because I know there was more than what I caught, but I did disrupt them. Smallmouth, Kentuckies. I did take a couple I did take, hey, that was like Shakira at the halftime show. Anyways, cut that out. I did take a few and put them in my live well, Kentuckies. So maybe they got mad at me for that. Rook's still sleepy. He's not impressed. And try a different color. If not, we'll work back down this bank. But man, there's a lot of fish stacked in here. Good ones too. I'd have a good solid bag right now. But that's always the case when you're not in a tournament. Nice one. Kind of makes up for what I just lost, but not completely. Ugh. Nice fish. All right, I just lost a really big fish. But then I just caught a 17-inch smallmouth. So it's like so much emotions going on in my mind. But the hook pulled out on the big one. I was using a spinning rod, 7'4" spinning rod with phenomenal drag reel, letting it scream. I got it on video, I'm sure, of at least part of the run. I don't know. Those hooks, I've had that happen. I've had them break on that specific swim bait head. That's the last time I'm using them, because, yeah. Sure, I could have loosened the drag even more, but I would have ran out of line. Like, that's a like $300 reel. The drag is smooth as butter. Like, I shouldn't have to loosen it to no drag in order to fight a fish. I don't know. Very frustrating. What do you think, Rug? He's looking. Huh? Rugie! Hi. Oh, there's the camera. I was literally just saying I was about ready to release those other ones if I didn't get another one. And I did. So I guess I'm cleaning fish tonight. Well, that's where we're gonna sign out for today. I don't wanna get too greedy, although I am pretty greedy when it comes to fishing, admittedly. It's a beautiful night. I'm gonna try to get in before it gets dark. Got 3 fish to clean for supper tomorrow night. So let plenty go that I could have kept. Just enough for supper. Enjoy the night. Pretty much caught everything on a swim bait, on a jig head, and fishing it pretty slow on a slow gear ratio reel, 12-pound fluorocarbon, and just letting them eat it and reeling into them, and had a really good success. I pretty much fished 100-yard stretch most of the night once I found them. And it was amazing how many fish were on there. Lots of nice smallmouth. All those always go back into the lake. Just take forever to grow. So I caught a 15, a 16, and a 17-incher that I measured, and a number of others that were 13 to 15 probably. So great night, excellent. Till next time, signing out.